And welcome back to another Hunt the Hermit. I very much hope that we find our diamonds. Because last episode, second episode, we want to branch mine, just get the diamonds and get out of here. And that has not happened. I feel like, in fact, I know that UHC is a game of luck, okay? The luck could have been that I just chose a few different places to branch mine and I got a couple veins of diamonds. I could have some diamond armor and be enchanting. And it's really how you capitalize on the luck. You can have a bad UHC just by happening to go in the wrong places, you know. And to give you a good example of this, what happens if you start a UHC and you find a mine shaft, right? Okay, you might get poisoned by spiders, but you get bows straight away. Like you get diamonds out of the chests and lots of goodies that help you. And so my fortune, it feels like every UHC my fortune ain't so great. And it's happening again, man. I'm getting deja vus and not being able to find. Finally, right as I was about to say it as well. But then again, I've been saying diamonds every other word, haven't I? Oh my goodness me! This is how episode 3 goes down, peeps. Remember it. It's the episode that changed the game. Now, how many do I have? None, because I need to pick them up. So I'm really glad there wasn't lava above them or something silly like that. Can I have my diamonds, please? 8. That is amazing. So 3 for a pick, 2 for the table leaves us with 3. Do I want a diamond swords? Probably not, because we'll use our iron a lot. What I want is diamond armor. So, technically speaking, I would like to find a few more diamonds. I'm ever so tempted just to branch for a little bit longer. Like, they're not going to be this close together, right? So, on our way out of here, we must make sure we just look in 1 or 2 more little places as we head out of here, because, sod's law, there's some diamonds right behind here, right? Like I'm going to turn to the side and there's going to be more diamonds. There's going to be golds! That's equally good. Okay. I mean, that's a good sign right there. Thank you for the gold. Hey, great reminder. Why do we need to go to the surface? For apples. So we should pick this gold up. That is slightly worrying because I had some in my inventory. 20 gold. Can we get some diamonds now? More of that flint. I wonder what's around that flint, actually. Wow, the server's having hiccups, people. You seeing it? Anything around here? Some iron. Let's pick that out. Just a little bit of iron. Sweet. That brings us up to a stack of iron, 20 gold. I mean, we know it's time to go to the surface, so let's pop this thing down. I should have made this pick straight away, because then I could have mined with diamond. It makes so much more sense, doesn't it? Cool. Another thing we'll probably want is some of those. Some good old torches. Right, and let's pick up our crafting bench. You are now down on the grounds. And we'll throw away some more cobble. And we'll take a step back, throw away that, throw away this, and the swords. We'll keep the pick for now. Okay, and what else is going on? There wasn't obsidian down there. I think if we backtrack, we are going to find obsidian somewhere. The question is where? Are you a cave? Oh, that's the gravel bit. That's the gravel bit. Okay. Let's keep going. Aha, water. Water leads to obsidian. Sweet. Oh man, I wouldn't mind finding some more diamonds right about now. That might be our way out of here because I see light, but that to me says lava actually. It wouldn't be surface because the surface has got to be too far away. Right, we're going to break that there. We're going to put a water bucket next to it and we're just going to hang out and have a little chat here, you know, about obsidian, about how long it takes to mine. I've got haste free though. That thing better break. Oh no, don't do that to me. Okay, it broke. Doesn't look like there's more lava under it as well. Wouldn't mind finding some diamonds under it. That would be fantastic right now, about now. But like I said, I'm very tempted to stay down here because 5 more diamonds means like a chest plate. And that's what we really want this UHC is to grab ourselves something like that. We can also do enchanting. Oh no, we need the leather. Okay. Okay, that's why we're going up to the surface. So we've got our 4 pieces. Okay, yeah. And we desperately need the leather. Right, so we'll take that back. We're still down at diamond level. Potluck, can we get something cool? Probably not. The answer is no. So we're going to swim up here a little bit. Throw down a torch just above us somewhere. There we go. Oh, there's a cave here. Where do you go? Do you go... Ah, it's this one. I know where this is. Hey, this might actually mean... And the water's going to come all the way down here. This might mean that we can backtrack and use the way that we came... I can hear skeletons moving. Yeah, we can use the way that we came down here to potentially... Oh no, we used water and then we got rid of the water. Right, so if I can hear skeletons rattling their bones. If I should really have some blocks on my hotbar. If I go up like this... Okay, we're sort of semi-safe. Remember I can block. Okay, and you see that wood above us? That's the way we came down. So we can go up the way we came down, which means there'll be oak trees above us. Doesn't necessarily mean there'll be cows, not pigs. Brain was saying pigs, and I was thinking, no, Brain. That wasn't it. Cool, so to the surface we go. Question actually might be, would it be a good idea to make a diamond sword since I haven't got enchanting yet, you know? But I think I'm going to hold on to the diamonds. I think they'll be more useful as armor in the long run, and we want to play for the long run. So if I go into PvP and get wrecked, then so be it. Okay, so coming out the way that we went in, it's also daytime. That's fantastic. We just have to start off by chopping down a tree, also scanning the horizon for players, and we'll come back to this spot, which, by the way, mental note, at the lake, 150, 440. I'll forget that in a moment. So when we explored before, I don't think we went in this direction very far. Is it away from 0, 0? Right. I'm gonna go this direction because I don't want to go towards 0, 0, and that is also towards 0. Okay, I'm going in this direction then. We'll try and travel in a straight line. The reason I don't want to go to 0, 0 is because there might be players there, and that will be bad. We're going to kill chickens on the way because we need string later on to get ourselves a bow. Sweet. More food for us. Not the best food, by the way, is it, chicken? I've been eating that the entire time. Okay, Wells Night with a kill. The Hermits are... Oh, jeez, there's a skeleton in the daytime. I mean, oh, there's two of them. I need to run away. Run. We might not end up going back to that place at this rate. Oh, there's mobs all around me. I can hear them. That's really bad. So it must just be like daytime now. And we're looking for cows, man. Like, I don't remember seeing any. I haven't been focusing very much. I saw chickens. We killed the chickens. Okay. This is intense, man. This is really intense. I also don't want to go in that direction. Saplings means players. I'm just saying. If they're putting them down like that, they're probably in this area, right? I mean, jeez. I'm tempted to make a boat. I'm going to make a boat. I think a boat would be a good idea. Okay. So what can I throw away? Birch wood can get lost. Let's do this. Boop. And off we go. I never got a bucket of lava while I was down there with all that lava. Oh man, what a silly derp I am. It might be a good idea to use the boat for a while to scan for what we're looking for, which is, of course, cows. Not seeing any between the trees, so we'll try and go down a river and look for cows that way. Oh man, it's so intense. And what's worse is once I've got those cows, you know, enchanting, next level, you feel a bit better. And people are... is that Iskal with the kill? Or something? Iskalium killer. No cows, man. Where are the cows? I want some cows. Oh. My UHCs are just me frantically running around, worried about the things that I can't find. Diamonds, now it's cows. There's sugarcane. I mean, sugarcane might be a sign that players haven't been there, because then they would... Yeah! Get wrecked, cow! We only want one here, but we're going to kill two, because we need to make sure we get that lava. Stuff is happening. Lava, you know what I'm talking about, leather. Hi. Right, we got it. So now we need to find a hiding place. And they can't see our name tag, so anywhere down here will do. Not that there's players directly near us. But it's just something that I'm worried about. Hi, it's just you and me down here now. Okay. We'll go down a little bit, just in case. Right, and this is our spot. This is where we're going to be for the rest of this episode, man. Okay, so we'll make that thing first. Alright, we need to do this fast. Okay, so then we've got to make the leather. Paper, got to make sure it doesn't freak out and do the wrong thing. Okay, there's our book. 2 diamonds. We have our obsidian. Why do I have leather back in my inventory? Because I had 2 pieces of it. Doesn't matter. Now we're going to open up this thing. We need to clear out some inventory space as well. So we need a throwaway hole. The throwaway hole is going to have leather in it. And I can also make arrows, I've just realised. Quite a lot of them. So, not a lot, but a few. Let's do that. Bang. Very good. Okay, we've got a lot of coal here as well. Probably not going to ever use all of that. Right, let's throw those extra torches down there. Probably ain't going to use the bones. Feels weird to throw away bones. It's a bone mill. Alright then, so enchanting. We don't have diamond armor. It's just how it goes at the moment, but we are going to go seek more of it at some point. So I think the smart thing to start off by doing is getting ourselves a decent sharpness sword. That means we've got to make an anvil as well. So we will make 1, 2, 3, and do that. Sweet. Right, now we're gonna. But all these mannerisms I keep saying, I've been picking off a Rendog and Iskall. I've been playing with them too much. You know what I mean? Right. Level 1, unbreaking, that's terrible. That means we have to do armor first of all. All of our armor's taken damage, so the smart thing to do is to make a new piece of armor. And if that doesn't make sense, it's because you combine them, and it's cheaper if you combine it with something. Oh. This is slow. It shouldn't be this slow. Let's make some boots. Okay. So we actually want to like get a diamond chestplate most of all. So making other things, protection 1 makes a lot of sense. Right, now we're looking for sharpness. Check for fire aspect. Always a good idea. We want sharpness again. Checking for fire aspects. We haven't got any. Sharpness again. Knockback. Not really good in PvP. So now we will try and do protection 1. Excellent. And sharpness 1. That might be worth it. I think it is because it's 3 levels. And what is it? 1, 1, and then 4. So that's actually cheaper. And we got knockback on it, which I didn't actually want. I didn't actually want knockback on it, but we'll just take it. You know, we're gonna have to take it. So we do that. We do this, and we got sharpness 3 and knockback 1. That's an all right start, really. So now what we've got to do is our other pieces of armor. You are in the wrong spot. Oh. Right, that's not good. Leave us that. That's pretty pants as well. Let's... Oh, this inventory, man. Let's chuck away some of those things. Let's chuck away that 1 plank of wood and try for... what we've got to do. Leggings next would be the next one. And let's take off our chest plate as well. Okay, so let's enchant the chest plate. Projectile protection. Terrible. And also projectile protection. Right, can we get sharpness on there? We can. So we'll hold on to that. Protection 1. Very good. Protection 1, also very good. Okay, this way around. We'll take it at 2 levels just because we want to get through this already. Sweet. Okay, and we're starting to run low on XP, so we need to make 2 combinations. This is why we have the same enchantment on both. Like if I do it this way around, more expensive. So we do that and that, and now we are reasonably protected to begin with. Let's swap you around. I guess we could try for that. No, we only have 1 level of XP. So we've really done as much as we can do at this point. So I want more diamonds to be better. I also want to kill people. I don't want to spend the game without getting a kill. What is going on? Sometimes I click on stuff in my inventory and it freaks out a little bit. I'm going to throw away that diamond. Oh, that's what we should enchant. My diamond pick. Okay, so that was a good decision. Efficiency 1. Yeah, we would absolutely love efficiency 1. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get out of here. We want to make a lava bucket, that's the other thing. And it might be nighttime. If it's nighttime, I'm going to be sort of forced to go... It's not nighttime. Forced to go underground. So, we want apples next. I'm really glad I remembered that. We're not going to chop down dark oak for it. That's a slow way of doing things. We need to get over to the other side over there. So let's plop down on here. Let's throw down some water. Take that with us. And let's get across. So, we're going to hang out on top of that hill, which makes me kind of visible, which is worrying. Although we are enclosed a little bit. So that hill over there is where players are most likely to see me from. An iron axe at this point makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And I could have enchanted it, but we used all our XP. Do you feel the intensity, peeps? Do you feel the intensity? I do. I feel it very much so. Okay, let's keep chopping down trees. Just in this little spot here. And I'm holding down shift, but there's really no point in doing that because it doesn't make a difference to my nameplate. They won't be able to see our nameplates, we'll just be visible as a person, not through the walls or anything like that. And I wonder what the other hermits have been up to, man. They've been getting kills, they've been encountering players, I've seen no one at all. It feels like I'm playing on this world by myself, it's kind of crazy. And let's rack up these guys again. Also, what happened to my food? I know the chicken isn't the best, but I tell you what, I should probably eat the one with the least first to free up inventory space. That makes a lot of sense. So we are chopping trees and collecting apples. That is the current plan, and it won't change for a while. And luckily, I think the type of trees we picked here are pretty good. They're all short. They're in a nice area. We are very visible, is one concern. Like if, oh, I thought I saw a player. It was just a sapling. Please don't. Oh no. Hang on. Dirt. Get rid of the dirt. There we go. Apples in inventory. Yeah, we are actually like quite exposed. Going up high makes sense in this game, right? To get a look out, so we're going to get seen. But considering that I'm in the mood for PvP, it should be good. We want to avoid players that have bows and go after the ones that don't. We got an okay-ish sword, I guess. That knockback is slightly worrying. Right, and we are chopping down one tree after the other here, doing a good job. Come on, there's one over there as well. Cool, yeah, getting those trees that touch each other, you know, makes sense because they stop the leaves decaying. I think even getting rid of this makes sense. There's also another little oak one right here to get rid of. Okay, and now we do a little bit of backtracking for our apples. There's one. So that's 2 apples. We actually want to make those pretty quickly, so we're not here to hang about. We're here to chop down this tree and see if we get more apples. Oh, I know something we could talk about. I was sort of hinting a little bit at the beginning of the video in the intro. So last season, I became quite aware that some people have been mean. Not pointing fingers, not saying this is anyone's fault, just something that happened. People were being mean to other people who are participated in the game. So you guys can see who's getting kills, and then you can search for their name, and you might find a YouTube channel because they might be recording as well. And there are, you know, there's other episodes of Hunt the Hermit to watch of the Hermit Hunters. And unfortunately, some people have been quite rude to them. And I don't think they had the worst of intentions in mind. But what did I say I need to do? Craft a golden apple. But basically, there was this misconception that the rule was you couldn't team up together. It was that you couldn't pre-arrange to team up together. You couldn't say, let's meet here and kill the hermits. Like, that wasn't allowed. And so players were getting hate for teaming up when they hadn't pre-arranged it, which is fine. And the lesson here isn't, you know, like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. It's like, just hold back the hate sometimes, right? Just try and think from someone else's perspective and realise that things aren't always quite as simple as they seem. There really wasn't much reason to hate on them. We're adults, man. Us hermits, like, we can take it, you know. If someone cheats, I'm not crying about it, right? We'll make a rule and next time it'll be okay. The last thing we want to see is people in this wonderful community that we have around Hermitcraft getting hated on because they participated in one of our games and they killed one of us, which is what we want. Hey, we've got 4 apples, by the way. We want to get killed. This is part of the fun. Like, this is what the game is about, you know. I say we want to get killed. Don't really, do I? But no, we want to have a fair event. We don't want this to just be a hermit slaughtering game, which so far it's kind of been. I don't think the hermit's died yet, and I myself are starting to feel confident with me golden apples, but we've got to get more of those. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm doing now, because it's night time, I'm waiting for the last of these leaves, really. Just trying to see if we get one more apple before we have to retreat down below, which we might have to do rather quickly. What are we up to? 4. I haven't seen a single other one drop. Those are birch leaves, though. Anything over here? I think we might have to just make the decision to go now. Doesn't really look like there's anything on top of those ones. And there's a few more just here as well. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's it. And I keep looking, because I really want another one. Do you know what I mean? No, it's time to get out of here. Okay, we're off. We're doing the off, peeps. We're doing the actual off. Oh, and there's a skeleton. So we go in this direction. Where's my shovel? My shovel must have broke. We want to get away from the skeleton and go down quickly. So I'm going to leave a patch behind me, a very, very visible patch, because, well, actually, I could pick up the dirt if I did that, right? Aha, and then we go down a little bit, put a torch, and then we can place the dirt behind us, and we'll pick up our steak again. Sweet! Do you know what I've forgotten? I've forgotten that we've had haste this entire time, and boy oh boy does it make a massive difference in this game, do you know what I mean? Like, we've been quite fortunate. This is similar to digging on Hermitcraft. You know, you've got your OP tools and everything's good. So we didn't see any players. That would have been cool to have seen and fought some players. It looks like we're about to potentially. Oh, and that's it for this episode.